Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of TypeScript. Today we are mastering TypeScript function by understanding invocation, declaration and return types. If you are ready to level up your TypeScript skill, hit that like button and let's get started. First, let's talk about declaring function in TypeScript. Function declaration in TypeScript are similar to those in JavaScript but with added type notation for parameter and return values. Here a simple example. So I open my code editor and here you can see I have an index.ts file. In this file I create a function. So here I write a function keyword, then I write a function name like add, and in this function we take a two parameter a and b, and in this function we return a value a plus b. This is a simple JavaScript function this is a simple function which we can create in a JavaScript. So now we convert this function into a TypeScript. So for that I use a type notation because this function take two value and both value is a number value. Okay, so for that here I use a type notation. Here I write number and then here again I write a number because a contain a number value and b also contain a number value. So here I write types number. After that, here you can notice return a plus b mean this function return a integer value. So for that I use a type notation for our function. So here I write a number value. Now only user can send a number value and return this function return only a number value, not a string and boolean. Okay, now let's see how to invoke this function. Function invocation in TypeScript is just like in a JavaScript. So for that what we can do here I write a console.log and in this I write a add function, mean we call this function. Okay, and pass a two value, first for a and second for b. So here I write 5 and 5. Save the file and now we convert this file into JS file. For that I open my terminal and here I write a tsc and then I write index.ts. Press enter. This command convert index.ts file into index.js file. Now I run this file. So here I write node index.js. Press enter and here you can see I get a answer 10. So I again delete this index.js file and go to index.ts file. Here I send a string value like this is a honey. Save the file and you can see I get an error. You can see argument of type string is not assigned to parameter of type number. This say your parameter type is a number, so you cannot assign a string value to a number type in variable. Okay, so like that when you are using a TypeScript you can get an error at a production time instead of runtime. Okay, so I remove this and again here I write for 10, save the file and you can see I cannot get any error because our value is a number. So again I convert this file into a JS file. So here I write tsc index.ts, press enter. Again it convert our file into index.js. Now here I write a node index.js, press enter and you can see again I get a proper result. So here you can see I get a 15. So next, TypeScript also support anonymous function and arrow function. So first we delete this index.js file and again go to index.ts file. I remove this function and now we create an anonymous function. For that here I use const add is equal to and write a function keyword and here I use a and give a annotation type number and also write a b parameter and again give a number type, and also this function return a number and here I use a return keyword and this function is a multiplied by b. Save the file and again I convert this into a index.js file. So for that I write tsc index.js ts, press enter. It convert tx file into js file and now I run this file node index.js, press enter and here you can see 10 multiplied by 50 is equal 10 multiplied by 5 is equal to 50. So it gave a perfect answer. Now we see example of arrow function. So I remove this function and here I write const divide is equal to, write a parameter and give a number, again b, and gave a number, and this function also return a number value. So here I write a number, and in this I write return a and divided by b. Save the file and also change this function name here. So here I write a divide and here I use a arrow. Now save the file and again convert the index.ts file into a JavaScript file. So I clear this terminal first and here I write tsc and then I use a index.ts, press enter. Now I rerun this file, note index.js, press enter, and it gave us 0.5. Okay, so you can use any function in a TypeScript like anonymous function, normal function, and arrow function. Okay, so next, TypeScript also allow us to define optional and default parameter. Optional parameter are marked with question mark, and default parameter provide a default value if none is given. So I remove this code and here I create a one function with the name of greeting, and this function take two parameter. First is name, and this name type is a string, and second is a age, and this is a default parameter. Okay, and this type is a number, and this function also return a string value. So here I write a string and then I return a two value. Here I pass a condition. If age is given, then return this value, hello, and here I pass a parameter name, and after that here I write you on, and here I pass a age parameter, years old, and in else part I only return a hello. I write a hello, and here I write a name of the user. Next, I invoke this function. So here I write a console.log, and first I write on greeting, and after that I pass only one value like honey. Save the file, and now I convert this file into a JS file. So here I write tsc index.js, press enter, and this convert index.ts file into index.js file. Now I run this file. So here I node index.js, press enter, and you can see here I get the answer hello honey, and this is our default parameter. Now we pass our two value, first for honey and second for age. So age is 18. Save the file, and now I again convert this index.ts file into index.js file. First I clear the terminal, and second I use a tsc command, and here I write index.ts, press enter. Again it convert our ts file into index.js file, and now again I run index.js, and here you can see now it run this statement. Okay, hello honey, you are 18-year-old. So next, see the example of default parameter. So I remove this function and again create a one function with the name of greet function, and here I write greet, and now I give a two parameter again, name is equal name, and give a type is a string, and also gave a age parameter, and this type is a number, and we give a default value is a 18, and this function return a string value. And in this function, what we can return, here I write a return keyword, and here I write hello name, and then you or age, and here I pass year old. Next, I invoke this function. So here I write console.log, then I use a greet, and here I write a honey, and this time I cannot give a age value. So next I convert this into index.js file. So here I write tsc index.ts, press enter. Now I run this file. So here I write node index.js, and you can see I get hello honey, you are 18 years old. So again here I change the code. So now I gave a value to 25. Save the file. Again I convert this into index.js. So here I write tsc index.ts, press enter, and again run the file. So here I write node index.js, press enter, and you can see now it's rewrite the value. Okay, you can see hello honey, you are 25 years old, because I gave a 25 year, and this value override this value. Okay, so this is an example of default parameter. So next we talk about a function return type. Specifying the return type of a function is crucial for TypeScript type checking. So let's see an example. So I remove this code, and here I write a function keyword and give a name is even, and then I take a one parameter with the type is a number, and in this function I return a value like this, return and num modulo 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so this function return a boolean value. So here I write a boolean type, save the file, and again here I invoke the function. I write a console.log, then I use is even, and here I pass a value 4. Save the file, and now I convert this file into index.js file. For this I write this command tsc index.ts, press enter, and it convert index.ts file into index.js. Now I run this file index.js, and you can see I get a true, because modulo of 4 is equal to this one. Okay, so I get a true, and I again change the value, save the file, again convert this into index.js and run the index.js file, and now you can see I get a false. Okay, so this function returned a boolean indicating whether a number is even. If the function body did not match the declaring return type, the TypeScript would flag an error. So here I write a boolean type. So here I write a string type, and you can see TypeScript gave an error. So I hover on it, and you can see type boolean is not assigned able to type string. So due to this reason, we declare a type of a function according to their return types. Okay, so next we talk about advanced return types and generic. For more advanced scenario, we can use union types and generic. So let's see an example. So here again I remove this code, and here I create a function with the name of get value, and this function get only one value. So here I pass one parameter, and we gave a number and string types. Okay, this is an example of advanced return types, mean union types. Okay, so again we return a value here. So return value, and now this function return two value, number and string. So again I write string number and string. Okay, and after that I invoke this function. I write console.log, and here I use get value, and here I pass a 4. Save the file, clear the terminal. Now convert this into index.js file. Now run the index.js file, press enter, and you can see I get a value 4. So 4 is a number value. Again I change this value to a string, save the file, convert into a index.js file, again run the index.js file. Now you can see I get a string value. Okay, so like that you can return a different type based on the input. Okay, so next we talk about a generic function. For that I remove this function and create one more function with the name of identity, and here I use this brackets, and here I write t, and you can use any value here, and here I pass arg, t, and then here I pass t. After that, return the argument. Okay, now what we can do here I use a console.log method, and here I write identity, and here I pass the value like string and then hello. Save the file, and now clear the terminal, and again convert this index.js file into index.js file and run the index.js file. Okay, and here you can see I get a hello. So generic allow us to create reusable function that work with any type. They are powerful feature in TypeScript type system. So now we can change the value here, like now I want to give a number value, and here I pass a number, here I pass number like 5. Save the file and convert this into index.js file and run this index.js file, press enter, and you can see I get a 5 value. So like that you can create advanced return types and generic return types. That's it for today's deep dive into TypeScript functions. We have covered declaration, invocation, return types, and more. Understanding these concepts will make your TypeScript code more robust and maintainable. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more programming tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.